Welcome to Heels and Knobs. We are going to do a quick run through of the title screen, and then I will show y'all a full run. So we have settings. We're gonna go against JimBob, but we have 3 characters. We can mess with the audio. Let's pump it up a little bit. Save. For statistics, I'm doing a brand new file. There's the tutorial, which if you don't know Cribbage, you're welcome to play it yourself. And then there's the reference book, which teaches you all, hopefully all, still with my playtesters, but teaches you all of the ways of cribbage. So I will go through and click on these in case you want to pause it and see the reference book. Of course, I made this, so I am pretty good at cribbage, at least in my own opinion, and those of my family. And then this atrocity. So you can also press tab to close it, but we're gonna get straight into it and start off with JimBob. He is adorable. I'm not saying he's incompetent though, because it is very much a like an RNG one. Like the whole game is RNG, but we'll go through the first one with just me playing, and then on the next one I will start teaching you how to play cribbage whenever JimBob is the dealer. So, shuffle. JimBob has years of practice. So JimBob is the dealer, and as you saw me do before, we have the crib. So you have to throw 2 cards into the crib, and then you keep the other 4, and you'll use those in the play, and then scoring after that. This is a garbage hand. This is a garbage hand. But it's his, so I don't want to give him a 10. Guess I could do a 4 and a 7. Not really good, but we'll try it. Of course. So this one is counted for all 3. My hand, JimBob's hand, and the crib. And because I threw a 7 and a 4 in there, which adds up to 11, this will make 15. And there are several ways to score if you didn't read the reference book. 15s are the most common. I play first because JimBob is the dealer, so I'll just play this 9. But 15s are the best way to go during the play. If you hit 31, you get 2 points. And you just keep playing back and forth until you're out of cards. And JimBob is going to get many points this go around. It's not great. He's also dumb. Because he should have kept the 3. But again, that's why he's the easiest mode. And then it shuffles again. And now I'm the dealer, so I will keep the crib, so I won't mind throwing some better cards in there. Not saying I'm getting better hands. This is the start of a run. I think I'm gonna throw that in there. Not really, but it's okay. But he played a 7, so I'm gonna play an 8 to get that 15. Then he played a pair. We just go back and forth. JimBob, you're supposed to be dumb. I'm gonna throw the jack. That way if he makes a 15, I can get a pair out of it. Unfortunately, he did not have a 5. But we keep going. Although, I don't know why I'm complaining. I still have 11 points on him. And you win whenever you go along this kind of racetrack here to the winning goal, which is 121 points. 6s and 9s are 15s, so that is 6 points right there. And I don't want to give him a pair, so I will break that up. I also don't want to give him a flush, so I'll give the different colors. Then I play first. I'm going to play the 6. If he has a 6, I can get a 3 of a kind. If he had 9, I could get a pair. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with that 2. 18, this will be 24. It's a very math-heavy game, which is part of the reason why I love it so much. I'm also doing this to find bugs, because it's been a long time since I've played the entire run, because I would always find bugs pretty quickly. In this video, we'll play JimBob, and then the next one we'll play Victor. Just work our way up the challenges. This is an excellent run, because you have 2 runs because of 2 3s, and you have a 15, as 3, 6, 10, 15. I think I'll throw these 2 in there, because 2 3s with this is more valuable than a 6. If you flip over a jack, you get heals. Also, you can click over here to expand the entire text. You can also do that on the side here, and I'll show you that in a second. If he puts a 6 down, I'll be excited. Nope, okay. See, you can, it's the running total from and then the card that you got. 22, huh? Let's do the 4. Yep, and then we'll get last card for 1 points. And then he'll get last card. This always populates. And this is telling you exactly how you got. The scoring separates the play from the show. So whenever you go back and forth, and then whenever it scores the cards you're keeping. So these are all the points that were done before we started scoring on the show. And then he just had 2 pairs, and he got lucky with one of them. Flipped card. Then I had the run, the 2 3s, and then the 4 and the 5, and then a pair of 3s, and the 15 times 2, because all face cards are worth 10. And then in my crib, all I had was a pair of 2s. So, and then if you leave these open, they'll go away as it shuffles up. No, JimBob, I don't think your luck can be fixed. This is also a garbage hand. I could get 4 points from a flush or a pair of 2s, so I think I'll keep the flush. Ooh, and I got 2 15s with that 9. Going very well. If I had an ace, that would be good, but unfortunately I do not have one. And again, a 6 and a 6. These are both 6s. They don't do a pair because when the running total means you can't, neither of y'all can play without going over 31, and when the running total goes over, so does the cards being worked with. Let the show go. Again, if you have any questions, they're all going to be over here. And again, I just had 15s and a flush. To be honest, I do love JimBob. He is very dumb, and I adore that for him. Let's try the 794 again. Maybe I'll get lucky again. No, well, kind of. I have 2 15s there. Maybe if we can get you up to 26. No? Okay. I could have hit 31 for 2. But it's okay. I'll take a couple pairs. Although don't know what I was stressing about. He is being left in the dust. Maybe I can beat him before he hits 90. That would be good. I could show you the skunk. No. Although it's just I guess I can't really show you anything because it's just a simple thing in the title screen. I think I'm just gonna throw these 2 in there because I have points with the 5 and the jack and points with the 2 3s. Yeah, I think that's the best one. Then I start, although now I have trips, which is excellent. That was the wrong thing to play, but here we are. Good to know he has nothing lower than a 6. Well, he did get himself here. He got quite a bit. Also, you can scroll up here, and all these numbers are what's happened. The blues are in the play, and the greens are in the show for him, and then for us, the greens are in the play and the are in the show. So if you want to look back and see how you have 106 points, you scroll up and down and look at those. They just pop out. You're not supposed to be intrusive. But again, I got trips for 6 and a 15 for 2. My total was 8. He had 2 pairs and a 15. Or 2 15s. That makes sense. And let me know if y'all want me to go more in depth on every single individual card. This is excellent. I wish this was a jack. The possibility of getting the glorious 29 hand, which is the most you can score. But unfortunately, you need 3 5s and the jack of the opposing suit to get that. And I did not have that. Of course you hit 31. Lovely. I do want to say something I'm proud of is the top one on this one. On both sides, do not overlap this. And then we go back. Look on statistics and we see we beat JimBob and we skunked him. And these are all the stats we did in that game. But you can reset it. I do think I want to keep all these stats for my JimBob Victor and Grandma's run. And it will keep the JimBob one. So the top hand was JimBob, and my largest one margin was 7, which is the only one. Which is awesome. That's really good. And I wanted JimBob to be easy, and I think I've proven that he is. But it is looking good. Thank y'all so much for watching. These aren't going to be very long videos because cribbage, if you're playing it with other people, can last a very long time because it's very much a talking game. And you don't need the board. All you need is a deck of cards. And you can ask someone to learn cribbage with you. But if you have any tips or tricks for making this game look even better, I would adore it. And they'll be coming out in later this year, around May or June, and I will let you know when it drops. And you can go get it for yourself. I'll catch you in the next one.